Hello and welcome, I'm Bhavya Khanna and I welcome you all to India Today Gaming, your ultimate destination for the latest and the greatest in the world of gaming and esports. Let's jump right into the top headlines for today. If you're a GTA fan, brace yourself. You've probably heard the buzz going around. GTA 6 might face yet another delay, pushing its release to 2026. This has left a lot of fans feeling frustrated, but let's break down to what's really happening. The rumor mill kicked into high gear when news popped up about the game's delay. Some fans are worried, justifiably upset. But good news is that Rockstar developers have reassured that there's no official word of a delay yet. As it stands, the highly anticipated release is still on track for a 2025 release. However, just to keep things interesting, former Rockstar's technical director Obbe Vermeij recently shared his thoughts. Based on his experience with previous GTA games, he said that if a delay happens, it probably won't be decided until sometime in 2025. This isn't new for Rockstar because they've delayed their games before to make sure they meet high standards. Vermeij even recalled that GTA 4 was delayed just 4 months before release because it wasn't ready enough. So while the wait can be tough, Rockstar is known for delivering polished high-quality games, and that's what we can likely expect from GTA 6. Vermeij also mentioned that Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two Interactive, typically allows Rockstar to take the final call on the release dates. So while there are tentative dates, nothing's set in stone yet. And here's something for the PC gamers. Vermeij also hinted that the PC version of GTA 6 might not come out until 2027. And based on how Rockstar usually rolls out its games, console comes first, the PC version following later on. So it looks like PC players may have to wait a little bit longer. For now, GTA 6 is still on track for 2025, but we'll likely know more as we get closer to the release date. So we keep an eye out for any updates, and remember that if Rockstar does delay the game, it's probably because they want us to give the best experience possible. Big news for Rocket League fans and players. In a major announcement, Psyonix has unveiled an exciting new format for the 2025 Rocket League Championship Series, RLCS, poised to redefine competitive play in Rocket League. With a $5 million prize pool and the introduction of a groundbreaking one-on-one format alongside traditional 3-on-3 competition, the future of Rocket League esports just got a whole lot brighter. The RLCS is already a fan favorite, but Psyonix is taking to the next level. The revamp aims to create more opportunities for fans, players, and teams to engage with the thrilling action, both on and off the pitch. In fact, the prize pool has seen a significant boost, up by $7 lakh. In a bold move, the top 128 players from Europe, 64 from South America, and 32 from Asia Pacific will now battle it out for cash prizes in the newly introduced one-on-one format. These elite players will compete alongside the traditional 3-on-3 teams, adding a fresh dynamic to the very competition. The RLCS 2025 World Championship will also see big changes, expanding to feature 20 teams up to 16. The newly introduced Last Chance Open qualifiers will give teams from lower ranked regions another shot at the title, ensuring more teams have a pathway to the championship even if their previous performances in the majors fell short. The play-in stage is another exciting addition. Here, the 4 top performing teams from the Last Chance Open qualifiers will face off against 4 teams from the lowest ranked regions as determined by their performance in the RLCS majors. The best 4 teams from this round will move on to the World Championship stage, increasing the stakes in the lead up to RLCS final. And that's not all. The Last Chance Open qualifier will be held online following Major 2 and the World Championship, offering teams from the top 4 of the most competitive regions yet to be determined another opportunity to secure their place in the esports glory. With the sweeping changes, it's clear that Rocket League's competitive scene is here to stay, bringing fans and players even closer to the action. Get ready for an electrifying 2025 season as Rocket League esport enters its most thrilling chapter yet. Online gaming has become a massive industry in India, but it's now coming under increased scrutiny. The Directorate General of GST Intelligence is raising concerns over potential tax evasion and money laundering risks linked to these platforms. In a bid to tighten the reins, the government is considering formation of an interdepartmental committee. This committee will include representatives from the Enforcement Directorate (ED), Reserve Bank of India (RBI) and key tax and consumer affairs departments. The goal is very clear: to combat the growing number of online gaming platforms and ensure compliance with the law. The DGGI's annual report of 2023 to 2024 classifies online money gaming as a high-risk industry. It raises alarm about tax evasion, money laundering, cyber fraud, and even the impact on juvenile delinquency. What's more troubling is the sheer scale of non-compliance already uncovered. The Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs (CBIC) has initiated action against 118 domestic online gaming firms. Out of these, 34 taxpayers have already been issued show cause notices for failing to pay mandated 28% of the goods and services tax (GST), amounting to a staggering rupees 1,10,531.9 crore in unpaid dues. But it's not just Indian firms under the scanner. The DGGI also flagged 658 offshore gaming entities operating without proper registration or compliance. These foreign players are now under investigation for violating regulations. As part of this crackdown, the authorities have recommended blocking 167 URLs and websites linked to non-compliant gaming operations. As the online gaming industry grows, so does the government's focus on ensuring that it remains transparent and accountable. The coming months could see more actions taken as authorities work to curb tax evasion and ensure the sector operates within the bounds of law. These were the top 3 headlines for today. From breaking news to in-depth analysis, we strive to keep you engaged and informed. Don't forget to follow India Today Gaming for more such latest esports and gaming updates.